Yo, what's good, y'all? So it is a bright new day, and that PC that I was talking about, right? You know, they try to deliver it. They said, "Oh, it's too big for the mailbox." I'm like, "I bet." Why would you even try and put a PC in a mailbox? Like, it doesn't even make sense. But anyways, bro, I have it here, and there's some bad news with it. There's some bad news with it. So I got there, and the lady, she was taking a minute to find it. She brought it out, and I heard stuff shaking around. I'm like, "Oh, glass is broken. Glass is broken." You know what I mean? Like, we're cooked. But the PC looks fine, so I'm not even mad. I'm finna get my partial refund, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, gang. And if I don't get my partial refund, I'm gonna get a full refund. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. That's really how it is. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get home. As long as the parts itself work fine, we'll get more into like the specs, how I bought the PC, everything like that here in a minute. So yeah. All right, y'all. My bad for kind of chopping and changing and kind of being all over the place. My fault. Kind of recording it a little bit out of order. But as far as the specs for this video, and this PC that I bought, it has an i7-13700F, 16 gigabytes of RAM, an RTX 4070, and then 1 terabyte of SSD storage. Now, honestly, for what I paid, it came out to about $445.32. So not too bad of a deal, but obviously since there's some damage, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and reach out to the seller, see what I can get back, and hopefully I can get some type of either like a partial refund, full refund, whatever. All right, so let's go ahead, take the PC out of the box, and then kind of dive into it, test it out, make sure everything's working good, and then we can go from there. All right, so we're here. I'm not gonna lie, this PC turned out or came out like, dude, I don't know what happened. Like he was packaging it, but he didn't really even package it, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, he packaged it. He didn't package it that well. I'm not really tripping, honestly, because I know I'm gonna get like a partial refund. We gonna be good. So let's go ahead. Let's take it out of the box and let's see what happens. It is not. Yeah, bro. It's not. It is not the GPU that it was supposed to be. So yeah, we getting a refund, bro. We getting a refund for sure. Cause this has a 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte, which, don't get me wrong, still a great card, but it was supposed to be a 4070. Honestly, me personally, I'm not mad. But hey, bro. This thing is cooked, bro. There's so much glass all over the place, it's not even funny. PC is plugged in. Plugged into my monitor, plugged into power. See if we get a post. That would be nice. All right, we're boot looping. Nice. That is just awesome. I'm trying to think, what should I start with? Probably the CMOS battery. Maybe, potentially. Let's see if there's any. DRAM. Okay, so we're getting a DRAM light. Yeah. All right. So honestly, I haven't really tried that much yet. I've basically just taken out obviously the CMOS battery, the coin battery, and I've tested the RAM in different slots. I've not found a way to get a display out yet. Obviously just because of the fact that this thing is literally boot looping. So I'm gonna do a little research, come back to it, reach out to the seller, and then we'll see what I can figure out here in a little bit. So catch you guys in a minute. Yo, what's good, y'all? So we're back. I've tried out a couple things. and obviously nothing has worked out. And to be honest, I think it's just the RAM. Like every other check has been like, it's been getting through every other check. It's literally just RAM. If I had some more DDR5 on hand, I would like try and obviously test it out right now. But I went ahead, ordered some new RAM. That's gonna come in today. So while we're waiting on that, I figured why waste any time? Let's go ahead, get this PC basically disassembled and cleaned off, and then put it into its new case. So I have a brand new case, brand new cooler. I have new RAM coming in for it, and then I'm also thinking about selling that 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte. In fact, I actually went ahead and I put it up on eBay. Already got an offer for it for 400. I countered at 415. Already got an offer for it for 400. I went ahead and countered it back at 415 just because I listed at 430. I figured, okay, let's go ahead, let's meet in the middle. Ideally, worst case, if that doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. I'm not too pressed. And my goal with that would be to ideally swap and upgrade the GPU to something a little bit better. So we'll see we'll see what ends up happening with that build. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get this PC fully disassembled and then slap it into the new Montech Air 100 that we have. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we got the system fully assembled, just waiting on the new RAM to come in. So in the meantime, I actually did end up selling that 4060 Ti. I got an offer of $385 for it. Our payout came to $332. So that basically paid for the whole entire system. Now after getting that partial refund. So after the partial refund, our cost came out to $308. And then obviously now we sold the 4060 Ti. So that's the only thing. We're gonna have to obviously replace that graphics card, but our total build cost right now is negative $24. So super stoked on that. So yeah, let's go ahead, get that new RAM in there and then test it out, see what happens. Hopefully everything works, but if not, obviously we're gonna have to sort it out and PC working. Hey everybody, we're back. So I know I haven't been doing that great of a job as far as like recording and my troubleshooting and things like that. So apologies for that, but I was able to eventually find out what the issue was. Now it ended up actually being the motherboard. So obviously I went ahead, headed out to Micro Center like always, and grabbed a new motherboard. Oh my god. So yeah, went ahead, went out to Micro Center, grabbed a new motherboard. So obviously, since this is ATX, we have to go ahead and case swap it as well. And I actually got this SVO2 in yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead, slap it in here, and then obviously move everything else over. Now for the old board, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and RMA it, see if that's possible. Obviously like it was from a CyberPower PC, so they might not offer that, but we'll go ahead, we'll see, we'll try it out. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna slap everything into this case. And then I'm not sure if I went over it completely, but we also have a different GPU now. So for my GPU now, I have a 9060 XT 16 gigabyte. So I was chilling at home like I always do, looking for some deals. And I actually went to Micro Center site and I looked for basically, the open box GPUs, because I was looking for maybe like a 5060 Ti for a good price. And this 9060 XT 16 gigabyte popped up for $315. So I immediately went out, reserved it, and we're good to go there. And then for the 4060 Ti, I ended up selling that on eBay for, I believe, $340 after like their fees, shipping, stuff like that. So I literally came out on top of this. Like I upgraded to a 9060 XT for negative $25, which is insane. But yeah, let's go ahead,
let's get this case swap done. I'm not feeling the best today, but obviously I still gotta get up and get it done. So probably not gonna cut in again, but I'm gonna go ahead, slap this together, give you guys like a quick little time lapse, just from this main angle, and then yeah. So catch you guys in a minute. All right, so now with the system done, the benchmarks out of the way and all that, let's go ahead and get into the price I paid and this end of the thing. So as far as the build itself, honestly, I'm super happy with how it came out. I think it came out super clean, and the price is like literally insane. So the PC itself initially that I bought came out to $545.32, and that's after shipping, taxes, and then the seller's partial refund came into play, right? Which brought our costs all the way down to $308.60, right? Keep track with me. So after selling the 4060 Ti, I got $332.70. So my cost is now down to negative $24.10. So that's where we're at right now. And that's not, including any of the new parts or anything like that, right? As far as our new parts, let's go ahead, let's dive into that. So for the new parts I added, first we have the motherboard, which cost me $114.44 from Micro Center. It's a Z790 Prime motherboard, super nice, has Wi-Fi, all of that. So had to add that. Then we have our AIO, which cost me $20, and that was from our last PC that we bought with the 4070. So that AIO is a Corsair H100i Elite. So super nice unit. Has a nice RGB on the water block. Just threw some basically just some random ARGB fans that I had on there. So obviously cost me $20. And then the RAM, which cost me $72.07, right? It's just a simple 32 gigabyte 5600 kit. So nothing too crazy. I just literally hopped on Amazon and just found something. I was like, all right, cool, works well, it's cheap, and pretty much my only requirements, to be honest. And then for our 9060 XT, I ended up paying $315.84 after tax. Now, this is a 16 gigabyte variant, and the way I was able to get it so cheap is because I found it at Micro Center open box. So honestly, I didn't think I would find one this soon, but for literally the MSRP of an 8 gigabyte card, I literally had to jump on it. Then lastly, we have the case, which is the Sama SVO2. Super nice case. Build came out, like I said, super clean inside of it, and I ended up paying $52.95, and I found it open box. So our grand total is $551.20. Now, I'm about to give my shout out again. I want to give a shout out again to KNXR. He was the one who actually found this deal again. Low-key, like, I might actually be shameless, to be honest. Like, I might just gotta give him the whole entire channel. He was the one that found the deal. He was the one who was like literally sent it to me. He was like, yo, it might be worth a gamble. So I took a gamble, and I think it should hopefully come out to be something that's pretty profitable, but we'll see. So like I said, full cost came out to $551.21, which is literally insane for specs of this caliber. Like a $550 PC most of the time is gonna have something that's AM4 and maybe like 3060 Ti, 4060, something like that. But obviously with this build, we have an i7-13700 and a 9060 XT 16 gigabyte. So super happy with how the build came out. So right now I have it listed on my website for $1149.99. And on Java, it's on for $1229.99. So ideally, I'm aiming to make around $400 to $500 on this PC. I do kind of need to move it kind of quickly. So we'll see. I'm probably just gonna drop price if I'm not, if I'm not getting that sale that I need quickly enough. I'm probably just gonna go ahead, drop price. But overall, super happy with how the build came out. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and comments down below. Join the Discord. We, share deals like this, like let's say this case. I did drop the link for this when I saw it. And then, like case deals, fans, cable extensions, literally anything you could think of. We drop deals all the time. And then obviously you can talk to me, talk to people in the community. So yeah, go ahead, be sure to join. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on the build. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for all sticking to the end. Again, let me know your thoughts at the bottom on, the build. How did I do? How do you think it will sell? Things like that. And yeah, appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you